Hey everybody, I'm going to do Marvel's book now, everything that comes out in July from Marvel. And they'll probably have some other dates as well. July 2022. The cover has Judgment Day on it. Now that looks really cool. Looks like a cool story. They always have their summer events and everything. Judgment is coming, just like DC has Dark Crisis. So something like that. So Judgment is here, it says. So that's the cover. And this is Marvel's book number 8. Okay, and then we got Whose Side Are You On? Demon Wars, The Iron Samurai. Peach Momoko. Very cool. And over here, see, I've been wondering what Ed McGuinness has been doing. I really like his artwork, and I liked when he was over at DC doing Superman and stuff, and he did, Batman did all the heroes and everything. But to see him do Hulk, and now I wonder what he's going to be doing now. And he did Spiderman. So I think he was going to be doing some Spider-Man. Hopefully either covers or more stuff. I got to see what he's actually doing because I like collecting his artwork as well. And I see this cover looks really cool. And there's a variant down here. That's cool too. Now, Avengers 1 million BC number 1, it says. Okay, now we got the secret origin of Thor revealed. Wow. I see Ed's just doing the cover for this one. And Alex Horley's going to be doing the inside, or he's going to cover. Kev Walker's doing the inside art. Okay. I've seen his art before. I can't remember exactly what it looks like. I have to punch it up and look at it to see if it's going to be good. But number 1s are always kind of cool to pick up. Okay, let's see what's going on in here. They are the defenders of the dawn of time, Marvel's first and mightiest legacy heroes. But their greatest secrets have never been revealed. Until now. Witness the dark events that shatter their ranks. See how their lives come to shape the entire future of the Marvel Universe. And be there for the monumental event that reunites them one last time. The true story of Thor's birth. Cool. So you got all these, like the Phoenix. I see Thor there, and this must be Doctor Strange, like in Ghost Rider, Black Panther, Hulk. All of them. I'm not sure who this is. But cool, I can't remember what her is. I remember seeing her on the covers of different stuff, and I just don't remember. But I just love the artwork. Very cool. See, I don't remember who she is. But, okay, look, we got, Judgment Day. Very detailed cover. Cool, there's some variants here. Ron Lim, Jack Kirby, Peach Momoko. Okay, AXE, Judgment Day number 1 of 6, and the Land of the Righteous. Okay, let's flatten this out here. Let's see what's going on. The X-Men claim they're the planet's new gods. The Eternals know that position is already filled. The Avengers are about to realize exactly how many secrets their so-called friends have kept from them. Years of tension lead to a volcanic eruption as 2 worlds burn. Who has leaked the X-Men secrets to their latest foes? Why is Tony Stark abducting an old friend? And who stands in judgment over the whole world? Wow. Judgment Day from Kieron Gillen and Valerio Schiti is the apocalyptic emotional event to define the summer. Wow. Okay, now we got this one here, AXE. That's a cool cover. Judgment Day, number 2 of 6. You got Peach Momoko variant here. And a Tom Riley variant. The wicked will be put to death. Wow. As the world shakes, an unlikely group of heroes and less than heroes gather to find a peaceful solution. Sadly, the best laid plans of man, mutant and eternal, oft go awry. Man. Cool. Let's see what's going on. That's pretty awesome. Big celestial there. Okay, now we got interior art from AXE Judgment Day number 1. Is that the Fiery Phoenix? Wolverine there. Cyclops blasting somebody. Okay. That's cool, a little effect like that. It's cool how they do the coloring now. Wolverine went after somebody. Uh-oh. There's somebody invisible there. The night they stabbed somebody. It's going to be a lot of fighting, I see. Now we got Judgment Day. Death of the Mutants. Or Judgment Day up here, but AXE. Death to the Mutants, number 1 of 3. Man, it's going to be a lot of crossovers. Very cool cover here. Isad Ribic. Okay. Now we got the events. The mutants are deviants. Eternals are coded to correct excess deviation. Wow. The mutants are eternal. Mars colonizers ever spreading. Eternals know what they should do. Our heroes don't want to, but can they resist the murderous designs coded into their body as surely as any sentinel? Man, that's pretty wild how they're going to do that. And if they can't, can anyone survive the coming judgment? Wow. Man, what hero is like that, or what villain? Is that like Ultron? Ultron sees them as a virus or something like that, so he's trying to destroy them, and he thinks he's on a righteous mission or something to cleanse the earth. I think that's Ultron. But I know there's other villains that do that too. They think they're doing the right thing, and they're actually destroying everything. It's like, wow. Now we got Immortal X-Men number 5, the Book of Exodus. A variant by Arthur Adams, very cool. Nice cool cover there. Now we got Bennett du Paris, or Paris, was born in the 12th century. Exodus marched forth with a sword in his hand and a shield in his heart to protect what he believes. It's now the 21st century. What's changed? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And the Eternals who dared attack Krakoa are going to discover what that means. Now we got X-Men number 13. I guess all these variant covers here. This variant cover by Arthur Adams is cool. I wonder if they're going to be worth more or not, or priced higher. I don't know. Everybody's eye blast. Hand blast. Okay, now we got X-Men number 13. The Inheritors of the Earth. The mutants are the next stage of evolution. Evolution depends on a mutation of genes, the genes of the offspring deviating from the progenitors. Some would call the X gene excess deviation. Those people are going to need to be taken down a few pegs. All right. So what we got here, X-Force, number 30. Judgment Day. You got a variant over here. Carlos Magno. That's cool. You see we got Deadpool, and Deadpool joins and Kraven's hunt begins. X-Force has taken some lumps, but a new era begins as old school X-Forcer Wade Wilson makes his grand return. Well, grand for him, necessary for the team, as X-Force needs all the help it can get in the fallout from the Hellfire Gala, and the revelations of AXE, Axe. Plus, find out why Kraven the Hunter is involved in the start of a landmark storyline. Now we got X-Men Red, number 5, Excess Deviation. Wow, that's wild. All these crossovers and everything. Al Ewing's doing this one. So, Excess Deviation. No one who is not an Omega-level mutant has ever taken one of the 9 seats of the Great Ring. Together, they are the greatest power Araco has ever known. And it's 9 against 1. So if the 9 are losing, what does that say about the 1? Wow, very powerful. Judgment Day has come to the Red Planet, and it's Araco's greatest test since X of Swords. Okay. Now we got Fortnite Marvel Zero War. It's a cool cover. Powerful. We've got Fortnite, Marvel, Zero War, number 2 of 5. All the different variant covers on there. And see, they're still doing this each issue. Each first print issue unlocks a digital cosmetic in Fortnite. Cool. There's a cool helmet there. The Marvel Universe collides with Fortnite. Okay, the hunt for the Zero Shard leads Spider-Man and his allies to the outskirts of Wakanda. But no one said getting in would be easy. Meanwhile, Iron Man and the Foundation launch a daring mission into the unknown and stumble upon a game-changing revelation. Each first print issue contains a redeemable code to unlock a bonus digital cosmetic in Fortnite. See issue for details. Cool. Interior art for number 2, or issue 2. Nice. I always like to look at the pencil stuff. I don't think they could do it with all of them, but it'd be very cool for them to do like large books, maybe magazine size or something of their books. If they did this whole book of Fortnite, like if they did 5 issues, did it all in pencil and then have commentary about it. I'm sure they could do that. Because they got pictures of I'm sure the person, who's the artist? Sergio Davila. He has to probably make pencils, and same for all these guys. They have to make copies of their pencils to make sure, I guess, if something were to happen, maybe make a digital copy if they could print it out. Say if it got destroyed and they made a digital copy of it just to have for themselves. And if they wanted to make prints of it, they could sell them, or if they get the original artwork back, they sell them. But if they had them and they could make commentary of all these and then make big books of them, I'm sure a lot of people would buy them because or just make a comic book size version of these, like the uncut versions of all these different books. Or like I said, I'll put all 5 of them together in a big book of just pencils. That'd be very cool. Or just like these. Like I said, I still got to go through these. I got to finish these. This one's Justice League Unwrapped with Jim Lee. I got to do that one. I have to finish this one. Batman Unwrapped, R.I.P. And I have this other one over here that I got to do it, plus some more. Batman Unwrapped, Andy Kubert. So I've been setting them up here because I have to go through them because I looked through my videos and I saw that I didn't finish them. And when I did that move and some other stuff, I get started on something else, I forget to finish them. So I got to go back through all my videos, see where they're at, number them, and finish them. Just like I'm going to finish this one here, the George Perez book. Somebody asked me about it, and I only did 5 parts, and then when I made that move, I didn't finish it. So I said, you know what, go back and finish it, because I think people are they'll appreciate it and like it, especially since George passed away. If I can go through that whole book, plus I have other books to go through of George Perez's artwork, it'd be very cool. But like I said, these would be very cool. I'd love to buy it. And see, this would probably get me spending so much money I'd be scared, because I love the pencil versions. Look how cool that looks. And to have a whole book of that, just like these other ones I just showed you, very cool. Okay, now we got Demon Wars, the Iron Samurai, number 1 of 4. Peach Momoko, she's writing and doing the artwork. That's very cool. There's the main cover there. Where does that say cover B? Cover B. And then we got variants over here. Matthias Bagheera, Ricky Yagawa, and Audrey Mock. That's cool. I guess this is the main cover here, yes. Nice. Journey into the imagination of Stormbreaker Peach Momoko with Demon Wars. Okay. Peach takes her version of the Marvel Universe to the next level by transporting readers to another dimension, one filled with wondrous creatures, sentinel, samurai armor, a winged individual in a falcon mask, a mysterious panther person, and a red, snake-like monster with a deadly appetite. When Mariko Yoshida finds herself in the middle of a war between these creatures, will she be forced to choose a side? Okay. Don't miss the next evolution of the Peach Momoko's Marvel Universe. Cool. It's cool that they can do that and make like alternate versions and stuff like that. They can tell so many different stories. Now we got Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings, number 1. It's an art germ cover, very cool. That's cool. That looks like Linnell Yu. Yep. Linnell Francis Yu. Then we got another cover over here. I talked to somebody over at Half Price Books. I talked to a couple of comic book guys like me. They were doing a hunt on the one side of the thing, and I was on the other side of the bins, and they were talking about the comic books and stories and everything. And I told them I liked this movie, but they didn't like it as much because they didn't actually have the guy with the rings and everything. They didn't have him actually use the rings the way that they were, and they didn't like it exactly like this. They said they should have did it a little different way or something. I'm like, yeah, I understand what you're saying, but I still like the movie because of the action and everything. But I also like when they use the source material and everything, because the Mandarin, though, like in the movie, he was vicious, he was mean and everything like that. But then you saw like he was like softened and everything like that when he met the girl and he fought her and everything, and the guy, Shang-Chi's mother. But I like the way they did the story, but I like when they do the source material and stick to it more so than doing new things. But when you look at it, the way it was done, it was a really good movie and everything. But if you want the source material, you wouldn't actually liked it as much. But okay, let's get back to this. A bold new era starts here. Okay, so he's got the rings now, like just like in the movie and everything. If you didn't see it, sorry. But hopefully you watch it and just appreciate it. I thought it was very cool. Shang-Chi has gained possession of the powerful 10 rings, yep. But so much concentrated energy has not gone unnoticed. Uh-oh. Now every bounty hunter, assassin, and evil syndicate in the Marvel Universe is coming to take the rings from him. But will the responsibility of the truth of the rings be too much to bear for the master of Kung Fu? Find out as the true origin of the 10 rings starts here, from Jean Ling Yang and Marcus To. All right, we'll see how they're going to handle that now. Now we got Captain America, Symbol of Truth. Very cool cover. Sam Wilson is Captain America. For now, Captain America, Symbol of Truth number 3, on trial in Latveria. Variant cover by Nick Bradshaw. I like him. Okay, Sam, I thought he was going to be doing the new Fantastic Four. He did a cover, but I wanted him to do the whole book. But they got somebody else that kind of draws like Arthur Adams and him, so it's not too bad. Okay, Sam Wilson's hunt for the source of a vibranium smuggling ring lands him in hot water with one and only Dr. Doom. Can Captain America escape Latveria with his life? And what dangerous secret has the Falcon, Joaquin Torres, stumbled across in his own hometown? Okay, we'll find out if you read the book, because it got a bunch of different stories. Okay, Captain America, Sentinel of Liberty. That's a cool cover. Number 2. So there's they got the Symbol of Truth and the Sentinel of Liberty. Here's a Peach Momoko cover. So many stories, man. Wow. Find the key, crack the code. Steve Rogers follows a trail of coded breadcrumbs to Germany, where an elusive organization is making bold and deadly moves, while Bucky Barnes' own investigation leads him to the high roller stables in Madripoor, thousands of miles apart with no backup. Will Steve and Bucky find what they're looking for, or are they both in over their heads? Wow. It depends. Well, she'll see. Okay, now we get the Amazing Spider-Man. I didn't pick up number 1. I looked at it yesterday, and I should have picked it up, because I like John Romita's artwork. It's neat. I hear he gets a lot of flack on different things, just like any artist, where you look at certain things and you're like, you don't like it. Like, I'm surprised, like, the people that don't like Alex Ross's artwork with the realism. It's beautiful stuff. But to each his own. Everybody likes what they like. People don't like it, you don't like it. But I see he's got a new costume here. And they're coming up with other things in these books, too, that are surprising and going to be controversial. We'll see what's going on with that, too. But this one's number 7. Here's number 8 right next to it. Okay, I guess that's Norman Osborn. And then we got a new costume here. Patrick Gleason did the cover. This is number 7. Okay, Norman Osborn is back. But what does he have planned for Spider-Man? Oh, nothing good. One of the biggest Spidey status quo changes in years is here. Okay, status quo. Okay. I got a new costume. So who is that going to be? Is he supposed to be Spider-Man or something? Is he going to be Spider-Man? That's why he's got the helmet here. And then, okay, Amazing Spider-Man number 8, which we'll see. Okay, Spider-Man has a new costume and accessories that look vaguely familiar. Is that a glider? So maybe he's going to be him. Or why would he want to take his place? But he's so evil and conniving and everything, just like when he made the other Avengers team. Who knows what he's going to be doing. Wow. Okay. Now we got Defenders Beyond number 2 of 5. Okay. Nice cover. Then we got a variant down here. Nick Bradshaw. Cool. Okay, a Predator variant as well is going to be out. The adventure begins in the path of the Beyonder, when Loki, Blue Marvel, America Chavez, Taya, and Tigra land rather unexpectedly in the second cosmos. They find their lives in the hands of its cosmic overseers, unless Loki can figure out the right trick to save them all. Okay. Now we got Genis Vell. Oh, look at Thanos looking crazy. Captain Marvel number 2. That's a cool cover. That'd be cool if it was foil too. It'd be shiny. Wow. This is number 2 of 5. Okay, In the Eye of a Titan. Yes. The clock is ticking as Rick must find Genis before they both blink out of existence. Uh-oh. Wait. Who's that big face on the cover? Yeah. Find out who else is searching for Genis and what death has to do with it. Okay. I'm looking forward to these. Daredevil number 2. Then we got a variant down here. Gary Frank. Okay, Daredevil number 650. Okay, there's counting them like that. After Devil's Reign, everything it has ever meant to be Daredevil has changed, thanks to Elektra and her newfound role as the woman without fear. Yeah, Daredevil is more ambitious than ever, with a who's who of creators from across the fabled character's history, and some can't miss surprises along the way. This oversized epic kicks the next year of Chip Zdarsky and Marco Cicchetto's landmark run on Daredevil off in explosive style. All right. I was wondering what they were going to be doing with her, and I've seen the Daredevil books with her in it. I picked up number 1 and I stopped. So, but like his suit is a little more looser fitting. It looks like he's got like more like a baggier pants on or something. The way they designed the suit. I'm not sure if Marco did that or not. Wow. All right. Let's see. We got a few more here. Jane Foster and the Mighty Thor number 2 of 5. Okay, I'm hearing all these different things about how the movie's going to be. Well, hopefully it's going to be okay with Love and Thunder. Peach Momoko spare variant cover there. Okay, now let's see. When Jane and Odin find a clue steeped in unknown magic, they turn to Dr. Voodoo for help finding Thor, and learn of an interdimensional threat that will require more than Thor's strength to combat. Meanwhile, Runa cuts a Midgardian vacation short to help the warriors of Asgard hold off their enemies' assault on the Golden Realm. But why do their enemies seem to know something Sif doesn't? Somebody let them know. I saw number 1 of this one. I didn't pick it up. I looked at it and wondered whether I wanted to get it or not. There's so many different number 1 titles. I don't pick them all up. I'm not sure if I'm really interested in what's going on. This is number 2 of 5. And the number 1 came out yesterday. Kai Zama is doing a variant right here. That's cool. Okay, the cat's out of the bag, it says. Iron Cat has it out for Felicia Hardy. The Black Cat and will stop at nothing to tear Felicia down. Okay, meanwhile, all heck has broken loose at Stark Unlimited after Iron Cat broke in to steal the armor. Okay. Iron Man and Black Cat join forces to stop their mutual enemy. This is one team up you do not want to miss. The artwork looked really nice in it. When I flipped through, I just flipped through it to see real quick. It looked really good. So that may be a book you might want to pick up, though. I mean, it started off with number 1, just like this one here started off number 1. Everything just depends on what you want to read. Like I said, I didn't really want to read it, and so I left it alone. But they had a beautiful art germ cover there with, I think I don't know if it was Iron Cat or it was Iron Man Annual or something like that. It was a beautiful cover there. Ms. Marvel, it had a Hellcat on the front cover. It was really cool. Ms. Marvel and Wolverine number 1. They keep coming up with more number 1s. Wow. Now she's with Wolverine now. All right. They got variant covers here. Peach Momoko did another one. Mahmoud Asrar is doing another one there too. Okay, let's see what we got. A dire threat, a dangerous mystery, and only the toughest heroes of the day of the Marvel Universe can save the day. A dire threat. Let's see what's going on in here. When a mysterious threat lands in New York City, Ms. Marvel takes matters into her own embiggened hands. But with the Krakoan security tech compromised, you can bet Wolverine and the X-Men won't be far behind. The best there is at what he does teams up with one of Marvel's universe's most lauded heroes in an oversized, action-packed adventure for the ages. Be here for the start of the saga and follow through August and September as Moon Knight and Venom join Kamala Khan for the superhero spectacle of the summer. Okay. As they're trying to make her better or something like this. I'm not sure how well her TV show is going. And the video game that they did with her in it, I don't know how well that did. And they're trying to change her powers because they thought it would look kind of weird, I guess. So I forget what they did with her in the TV show. But I'm not sure how well it's selling because Marvel and DC and everybody seems like they're doing things that not everybody's liking, and their movies aren't doing really well. The TV shows aren't doing really well. The comic books aren't doing really well. So it's like, oh boy. So, but like I said, I still like to go through these because I see the artwork. But let me know what you think about different stuff that's going on with these books and what you think and what you like about them and what you don't like about them or something. Because, like I said, there's so many different things going on that is changing up a lot of stuff, and people are like, ugh. Like certain books aren't selling real good. So, but like certain ones I do pick up. Like I said, I've been liking the new Fantastic Four. I just picked that up, and I got like Iron Man. I like the Alex Ross covers and Black Panther and different stuff like that. With anything Alex Ross, I've been picking that stuff up. Okay, here's one more book here. Ant-Man number 2 of 4. Here's the cover here. Very cool. Al Ewing's doing this one. Jumping forward in time, the Marvel Universe has been infiltrated by shape-shifting Skrulls posing as allies. Uh-oh. And see, when they did them in the movies, they didn't seem like they were evil or mean or like a conquering race. It just looked like they were just trying to find a place to stay. Just like in the Ms. Marvel movies. So I'm not sure how they're going to handle them in the movies. Little does anyone know that a secret invasion is about to explode. But what does that have to do with this era's Ant-Man, Eric O'Grady? Eric must retrieve important data from Scott Lang's helmet. The only problem is Scott Lang is dead. Uh-oh. But what's a little grave robbing to someone who's irredeemable? The journey through Ant-Man's history continues. All right. Okay, now we got wild cards. All right, I'm going to stop here, everything, but let me know what you think. And the next one is like, they got Spider-Man 2099 Exodus number 1. I'll stop here, but let me know what you think and what books you're going to be picking up, and I'll put some in the comment stuff below to let you know what I'm going to be doing as well. But I'm going to try to get out today to get to the comic book store because I needed some more boxes for my comics, and I got enough bags and everything that I picked up, but I got to go to Half Price Books as well to see what they've been doing because they're putting out a lot of new stuff. This time of year, they always do. They said they got a whole bunch of comic books. One girl told me, and she said they got a lot of more stuff to put out, so I'm going to look forward to that. But you guys have a great day, and Collector Dude is out.